Welcome to the Uncomfortable Truth Channel. I'm your host, AC Got It. And today, well, actually this morning, it's like 3:47 in the morning. I'm up grinding. But look, I was watching this video on Jason Black channel. His program, The Business, shout out to him. You know how when you buy something for a woman, when a man buys something for his lady, it's always like an expensive gift. Like some Louis, some jewelry. But then when she buy you something, it's like a book or some socks or a sweater. But look, I'm trying to grow the channel, so if I give you some good content, think about subbing to the channel. And today's sponsor is by hitting the like button. You know, treating the like button like a bully. And, you know, it helps with the algorithm. Just help a brother out. You dig? I ain't going to do too much talking. But look, I got 3 videos on here. This first video is about how, you know how when you meet a woman, well, let's say a guy meet a woman and he start investing into her, building her up, helping, putting her through school, and then she end up leaving him. That's what this first video is about. But look, we're going to get into it. No more talking. Let's get to it.
To school, he got my hair, nails, everything done. So he up here on this level, I'm down here on this level. You get where I'm going? He got me up here with him because he was making good money. But then he ended up losing his job 2 years ago. Lost his job, and now he broke. What did I do? Broke up with him and got on because I'm not finna take care of no grown man. I'm not doing that.
It's an evil world we live in.
Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides some.
Took me.
That might sound wild to some people. You might have some people disagree with that. But I seen this other video of this guy. He was saying that he built a woman up. He invested into her and she left him for a better man. Because just think about this. You know, you might have some women say, oh, I'm not going to do nothing like that because I'm not that type of person. Yeah, they're not thinking about it at that moment, but once they able to move in a different space and meet different people, their mind kind of change because what they call a hypergamy, every woman has that built and embedded into their system. They want big and better. Every woman want to get the best. Like if a woman got 10 dudes that she talking to, she gonna be looking at Brian, Tyrone, Keith, Troy, whoever got the most, she gonna get with that person. That's just how it is. It's human nature. If a man dealing with 10 different women, whichever woman is the best, he gonna pick that. He gonna pick the woman that got the best body, the woman that's more feminine, the woman that's more fit. That's just how things go. It's just human nature. Let's get to this next video, though, that I was telling y'all about. Because, you know, today's Christmas, and I don't celebrate Christmas. See me up working.
Nadia, Merry
Pay attention.
Christmas.
Oh my god! No, you got me the monogram wallet. The sandals that I was. Babe, this is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I got you something
you got me
too.
something?
Yeah.
You got me that PS5 I've been talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Woo!
No, even better than that. Just wait. Just hold on.
You got the new Xbox. Woo! That's what I'm talking
Merry
about. The thing is
Christmas,
sold out.
baby. Open it. Socks. Because you're always complaining how my feet are so cold in the bed at night. Now you have something to warm yours.
Fit Men Cook.
Uh-huh.
I kind of already have this book.
Yeah, but you don't use it enough. You don't cook enough, honestly. Yeah. I always come home and I'm hungry. And so I got you another one, you know, just in hopes that you'd actually use this one.
But just...
I really love all of these right now. I'm going to go call my mom and show her everything that you got. Well, Merry Christmas. Mwah. Enjoy, okay? Don't use it all at once now.
Now, could you imagine if a guy was to look at her? Could you imagine if a guy was to buy a woman socks? Because, I mean, the comment section had a bunch of women laughing because it's funny to abuse and get over on the men. If you was to give a woman socks for Christmas or socks for her birthday, she would lose her mind. They not accepting nothing like that. But if it's a man, we can just beat up and abuse the men because nobody cares about what happens to the men. It's almost like men don't have feelings or emotions because we don't really express our feelings and emotions because nobody cares if you express your feelings and emotions. When you start expressing your feelings and emotions as a man, they don't want to listen. They want to overtalk you and stuff. They want to talk when you talking. So it's like you got to remain stoic and just be quiet and not say nothing. But it's like a lose-lose situation because then when you say nothing, then they say, oh, why you not talking? And it's like when you start talking, they don't want to listen. They want to talk when you talking. You shut up, they don't want to talk. You talk, now they want to talk. That's just how it is. That's what I'm seeing on all these videos that I'm watching. When I'm seeing these certain podcasts, when the men talking, the women want to talk. As soon as the man say, oh, I'm going to yield the floor to you, it's your turn to talk, they want to start talking. But that's a different topic for a different video. I'm over here ranting. In this video, you see how she gripped her gifts up and she's leaving to go somewhere else. After he just spent all that money on them gifts, she's leaving. She got him a sweater. I think she got him some socks. Oh, yeah, she got him some socks and a book. What type of stuff is that? I know this is a skit, but this type of stuff plays out in real life where the women think that it's okay to just give you nothing. Because, like Jason said, when a woman give you socks or cheap gifts, what she telling you is this is your value. When a man gives you expensive gifts, what he telling you is this is your value right here. So what she's subconsciously communicating is this is your value. This is your value. You get socks from Walmart and I get Gucci and Louis. That doesn't even make sense because women buy things for men that they respect and they admire. They work hard for their money. So just think about it. If a woman work hard for her money and she spends the money on you, it's because she care about you. Whenever you come across a woman who don't want to spend money on you, it's because she don't like you. But of course she's going to be around you to extract resources from you because, I mean, you food to her. You food to her. So yeah, she gotta get those resources from you. You the best candidate that got the resources. Ain't nobody else giving her no resources. So she gonna get it from you. And then when she can monkey branch to the next guy, then she'll get it from him. And at the end of the day, when you're dealing with certain type of women who just there to extract resources from you, they're just going to gaslight you and be disrespectful and rambunctious and belligerent and loud and rude and overtalk you and just be argumentative and because they don't have no respect for you. That's when a woman lose respect for you, she starts to overtalk you. It starts out like this. You meet her, she tests you, she start over talking you and you say, hey, don't do that. And then she'll just do it again. But most guys, when they meet a woman, they brain shut off because of the sex and stuff like that. So they deal with it. She look good and stuff like that. And you want to keep her around. And, some guys, they ain't really getting the type of women that they want to get. So they got this woman. That's the best woman they got. So they'll have this woman around and they get weak and, we human. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I haven't got weak before for a woman. It happens. But then this woman started to test. She started to see what she can get away with, because people respect what they fear. When they fear something, when they fear losing you, then they're not going to be disrespectful. But when they don't care about losing you, they'll be disrespectful because they don't care. So you have to show people. You don't need to say anything. You show them with actions. People respect actions. When you show them, okay, you're going to be disrespectful, we're going to get you out of here. That's what we're going to do. We ain't going to do no talking. We're going to take you somewhere else so you could be disrespectful over there. But yeah, let's get to the next video because I don't want to keep on ranting.
At once now.
Socks?
Thinking about this shit got a lot to say about what the fuck somebody got them.
I'm gonna buy you something though.
Okay, but you gonna buy it. Christmas
I'm
is when?
going to buy. Christmas is like 3 weeks.
No.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You see how the guy said, I'm going to buy you something. This is what, I'm not saying all women do this, but when you just try to please the woman, some of them don't even want to be pleased. They just want to argue for nothing. Because I think when a woman been having too many sexual partners, her brain get warped and it get messed up, and she just developed this emotional imbalance where she don't know how to manage her emotions. So her emotions just all over the place. So she's saying, oh, you're gonna get me something for my birthday, or you gonna give me something for Christmas? And he's like, and the guy's like, yes, I'm gonna buy you something for Christmas, or yes, I'm gonna buy you something for your birthday. And they don't even hear that you said that. They want to just continuously still argue after you say you're gonna do what they want you to do. But that's not what they want. They just want to argue for no reason, because they get some type of rush out of this. I don't know what type of sick rush they get out of this, but because of the previous relationships that they've been in, they probably was arguing with those people. So when a person is in the cycle of just arguing with people, they get in a new relationship. They never been in a relationship where it was like a civilized relationship. They was in a dysfunctional relationship. Now they bringing that dysfunction over to a person that's not dysfunctional. And you sitting there trying to figure out why this person keep on acting a certain way, but they keep trying to gaslight you and stuff and say, oh, you did this or you did that. And you're just like, what are you talking about? But look, let's get back to the video. I don't want to keep rambling.
3 weeks till.
No, you don't have 3 weeks
Yeah,
till
2 weeks.
Christmas. What the fuck is you
Okay,
talking
that's
about?
like 2 weeks.
That's a
Like
whole
2
nother
weeks.
No,
check.
you do not get another check before Christmas.
I get paid before Christmas. It
I don't
paid
wanna hear
early,
your
don't it? Oh, Christmas on the 24th, ain't it?
On the 25th.
That nigga
My grandma birthday on the 24th.
That nigga
And that's on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
GG
What
Day.
the hell
Our Christmas Day is Christmas Eve.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't do that Christmas shit.
Whatever it is, what it is. You don't got shit.
You see how she's using profanity, cursing at him. That's a red flag right there. And a lot of us men, we ignore these red flags in women who curse and women who have tattoos and nose piercings and things like that. We ignore these red flags. All the women you see with these type of things that they have the same type of behavior. Don't ignore those red flags. When you see a woman using profanity all the time, cursing and being belligerent and stuff like that, you don't want to ignore that, because if you hear her talking like that, guess what? If you get into a relationship with that woman, she's going to talk like that to you. So you can't ignore those red flags. If she's getting loud and rude, over talking and stuff like that, what you think going to happen when you handcuff yourself to that woman? She's going to be acting like that towards you. So I'm just telling you from experience, you don't ignore the red flags in women, because if you do, you're going to regret it.
To get me on Christmas Eve.
I will get you some corn. Keep playing with me.
Right.
You don't deserve nothing.
You don't fucking
You know I'm
deserve
gonna spoil
nothing.
you, girl.
No,
Stop
bitch,
playing
fuck
with me.
outta
You know I'm
here.
gonna
You
get you all the
know
good
I'm ungrateful,
stuff.
bitch. You know you need
You
some
know I'm
motherfucking
grateful.
shoes, bitch.
But when you said you was buying me a book, I was like, a book?
Yeah, bitch, I got you a motherfucking
You trying
book.
to
You heard how she said, yeah, bitch, I got you a book. She called that nigga a bitch. Disrespectful. And because he probably got mommy issues, he's okay with her talking to him like that. And she probably got daddy issues, because women who have daddy issues, they end up getting with men who have mommy issues. And because he have mommy issues, he's okay with a woman disrespecting him. He didn't even say check her or anything like, yo, don't talk like that to me. And sometimes you can say things like that. You can tell a woman, don't talk to me like that. And she'll still try to talk to you like that. And some guys will put their hands on a woman because they feel like, damn, I can't control her, so let me swing on her. And that's not something you need to do. What you need to do is just send her on her way. Get her away from you. That way you don't have to deal with her being combative and argumentative and disagreeable and loud and rude. You can just remove her from your space, because it's not worth you going to jail for hitting a woman, putting your hands on a woman. That's being a coward. You don't need, you're stronger than a woman, so you don't need to enforce your power. That's basically, you ain't got, that woman lost respect for you. And any woman who don't have respect for you, you got to get rid of them no matter what. You got to get rid of them, because you can't have women in your presence who don't respect you. Women who don't respect you, they not really there with you. That's a security breach. Like what you doing is putting yourself in a bad situation, because you're around somebody who don't respect you. And this woman in this video, she don't respect this man. That's why she's talking to him like that and yelling at him. And this is why in the black community, so many men, they end up not being in a relationship with their baby mother or a girl that they met and they really love. And some guys will meet a woman and they really care about this woman. They really love this woman, but she just loud, rude, disrespectful. She don't care her emotions. She don't know how to balance her emotions. No one taught her how to talk to a man, so she talked to a man any type of way. And then when she grow up and she actually learn how to be mature, that's when she start to regret how she was acting when she was young. But by that time, it's too late, because she didn't have nobody there to teach her, hey, this is how you conduct yourself when you have a man. This is how you talk to a man. This is how you balance your emotions and stuff. And most people in today's society, they have trauma and they never went to go get that addressed. They never went to a therapist to address their issues. They just got all these issues, all these bottled up emotions and stuff like that. And they don't have the ability to balance that. So when you're dealing with a person like that, you can't change them and make them act the way you want to make them act. You only have control over you. You don't have control over other people. So you got to focus on doing what's best for you and for your mental, because some people are possessed with jinns and they will try to destroy you. They will try to kill you. You know the biggest thing that kills people is stress. And when you around a person who's trying to stress you out, it's because they don't care about you and they want to kill you. Some people will kill you with stress, and they don't even think that they're trying to kill you with stress, because they don't think. They never had no one to teach them how to think. They're moving off their emotions. They're moving off of how they feel. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. They think they're right in that moment. Because some people, I'm not saying all women, but most of the women in today's society, they're narcissistic. So they think about themselves. If you hear them speak and talk, they're always talking about me, I, me. Why are they always talking about me, I all the time? Because they're into themselves. They're not thinking about other people. They don't care about other people. They care about you making them happy, you making them feel good. It's not about you feeling good. It's not about you being happy. They'll do a little bit of shit. They'll do a couple things and stuff like that. Little mediocre things to make it seem like they doing something for you. And then brag about it and say, I did this little stuff for you. And you're just looking at them like, that's not even nothing major. It's not even comparable to what I'm doing for you, but they'll try to throw it in your face. I did this, and they're trying to get some type of hand clap or something, like you get a data boy. Like that's not compared to what a man's doing for a woman. Like that first video we just seen, the guy bought her He bought her all this Louis stuff. I think he bought Louis and Gucci, and she bought him some socks. She bought him some socks in the book and said, "You don't cook enough." I know that was a skit, but I'm telling you, that type of stuff plays out in real life where, like, you got some women that feel like, I don't have to cook for no man. We ain't married or we ain't that. That's the manipulation that they trying to pull off on you. Oh, we ain't married, but I'm not married to you. The man's not married to you, but you want him to take you out on a date. You want him to spend money on you. You want him to court you. You want him to move like he's your husband. If a man that you just met went out on a date with you and some violence was inflicted, a man was about to do something to that woman, that man that you just met, you would want him to do something. You would want him to protect you. So he don't know you. He's not your husband, but you still want him to operate like he's your husband while you simultaneously tell him, oh, I don't need to operate like I'm your wife. But you need to prove to me that's a woman that's looking for an exploitative relationship. She's looking to extract and get things out of that man without giving him anything because she's looking to get over and stuff. I'm going too long on this rant. Let's check and see what else we got on this video right here.
Say, I don't even read like that.
Bitch, well, you gonna read this motherfucker. You gonna read this one.
Those words in them?
I made words in it, my own
Oh,
words.
you wrote me poems and
I'm doing the video right now. At the moment, talk to you after I'm done. About to be done right now. But look, that's the video for today. Look, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Drop droop in the comment section if you're feeling this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.